What's going on, y'all? It's Bjorn Majestik here, as always, with my bro, Mickey Hustles. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. Had a late start, but that's what happens when the MTA are a bunch of fuckboys who you pay mad money to and the trains don't run right. Yo, shout out to you. We going in, we about to start. As always, smoking weed, just rapping. Feel free to hang out. Yo, what up, Danny? Yo, you the first. Yo, Danny, yo, you the man, bro. You, Yuxo, Frank, I love y'all, man. Thank you so much. What's going on, y'all? Get some time to come in. We're here. We're going to let the energy go out. Let everybody get in. We're going to get everybody in. You know what I'm saying? Peace to everybody tuning in. Make sure you got your weed ready. You know what I'm saying? Remember, if you got beats you want us to rap over, right here at the bottom, at the very bottom, GKbeats at graffitikings.co.uk. You know what I'm saying? You can send beats, we'll play it. But as always, right now, the beat you hear in the background, the Filthy Bar Kid. Yo, shout out to Graffiti King. Shout out to GK Beats. Team GK Beats. We got the mixtape out right now. Shit is dope. Shout out to J Walks, Jam C, Chatter, Riffree, everybody on the team, yo. Shout out to Bushwick Street Art. You talking, nigga? Shout out to Bushwick Street Art. You already know it's Mickey. We still here even though we started late. One thing. Yo, we out here. What up, Rebecca? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? We chilling. Yo, remember, yo, Bushwick Street Art. If you in New York, in Brooklyn, yo, especially in Bushwick, yo, holla at Bushwick Street Art, man. Look into the events. They have a lot of dope events here. A lot of dope events, art events, rap, you know, rap shows, and like crazy shit going on. Cyphers. The art shows be popping though. So if you're an artist and you're in New York, or if you're coming out to Brooklyn, you know you're coming out. And you got some work you want to share with people, come out to Bushwick Street Art. Make sure you holler at them. Look them up on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I hear you, Rebecca. Same shit, different day. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, shout out to the 69 people. The 69 people that are coming through right now. Yo, we're gonna start this. For y'all that don't know, I'm Bjorn Majestik, Mickey Hustles. OFFTOP Tuesdays. All I do is smoke weed. All we do is spit bars. We're just going on top. I'm gonna let Mickey set it off since I'm here smoking. Shout out to Rebecca, Marnette, Danny, what up? Yo, shout out to Rebecca. I ain't a settler. But you know that I get better. No matter the weather. MTA go extra hard, but they still want to raise the fare on the Metro cards. And I'm like, nah, homie. I want to come and hit him with some knots, homie. Tell me how I left on right time, but then the train wasn't in the right mind. It's kind of funny with the iron horse, but I still had to come and feel the force in order for me to get it in. Every time that I settle in, see the beat done faded out, but we still coming through. And the rhymes I steady making out, and I'm still coming through when it comes to the faded. But that's what happens every time, man. He's jaded when it comes to the blunts. Every time we come through, we don't give a fuck, man. What's up to the sky? Hey, and we steady multiply. What up, Josh? What's going on, fam? Chilling all the time. You see exactly in the land of GTA. Grand Theft Auto with the 5-12 to late, we be live, or even earlier, wouldn't matter, you know we scaring up people coming around thinking that they really burly, bruh, when they're not, because we got them rocket launchers and them homing missiles ruining they spot. You know we chilling on the Ave, and San Andreas gotta laugh, yeah that's right, you know we lounging with the people, bugging all the time, can't lie, we always equal to only the best. I'm over here smoking weed, the cess, I'm out here choking off of this L. The crazy shit, there's no tobacco in this motherfucker, so I ain't going to hell. The fuck cigars. I'd rather smoke hemp leaves and let my life go far. That's how it's spitting every time the rhymes that we kicking. Yo, shit out to John Griffin. Hey, well I'm watching Peter Griffin. That's a Family Guy. Every time when the family rides, yeah, with you when they ready. That's what happens every time, cause you know the kid steady deadly. Deadly is with the readiest force. Every time when I hit it, man, they just wanna just pause. Shout out to Albert Sanchez. Now you know that I come through and I hand this time for rhymes in my mind to you. And you know I'm speaking the truth.
Yeah.
Now you know I'm speaking to you. At the same time teaching the youth.
He be teaching the youth. We be teachers when we doing it. Wouldn't matter, we coming through bugging because we proving quick how the mind works. Some of y'all walk around in this world acting like a blind jerk. But that is not for me to make aim. But then again, have a slogan in my brain that always says I should stop from going insane and spread love and make sure we all say the same chain of events with the peace. I'm milling out right now, smoking blunts until the day I cease. Or matter of fact, weed. Cause it wouldn't matter the progress of smoking as long as I get my feed. I'm chilling in the homie. Balado Bay Coca, Kosha Nosha knows me. Runner, making violent cum shots on the spot while Rick and Morty got the block on lock. I'm hot, spot, gunshot, LMAFOO. I'm laughing off my ass knowing how it's dumb hot. Word, bruv, enough love, respect for a shout out, seeing we got hugs coming cross. Yeah, that's right, ayy, foolala, what's going on, seeing how your day gonna get better. Shout out to Kelvin and Albert with the emoji showing the effer. Lit list of the laughter. I know you're crying from the laughter. I'm hoping it means the rapture got you, and not you thinking that we're actors when really we are some ill MCs that come and smack ya. But now I'm talking too long, and it's a good thing this blunt is burning right or else wrong. Shout out to Chris Sanchez, just touched down from TX in Brooklyn, knowing we got this. Yeah, shout out to Chris, homie. He in Brooklyn, that's what's good, homie. Yeah, that's right, Charlie. I see you there lounging. Heart emoji for the shout outs, knowing surrounded. Live shout out from Texas. Yeah, that's right, seeing on the checklist. It be next to go through and have a big ass steak like I don't know who. Maybe in the movie or a challenge. I'll be bugging all the time. Let me smoke it like it is my chalice. About to pass it off to Mickey so he shows the malice to those MCs that be acting like they tragic.
They ain't tragic. Actually they are, because when they rhyme, everything they say is tragic. Because I move real strategic. Every time when I come through, now you know that's how I'm speaking. Shout out to Hawaii. Aloha. But in Spanish I be like hola. Living life be the loca. Every time when I rhyme straight off the sofa, now I'm on the chair. So they better beware, they better prepare, they better be scared. Listen, inhale, exhale, cause I try to regenerate like a stem cell. Thumbs up, I like that. You got a different name, homie. Where you come from? Is it Neo? Is it Fleo? I don't know, I can't really tell when I see though. People, shout out to my people. Shout out to the fact that I'm right here and you be like, Chico. That's what it says, Ayo, Chico. Well, shout out to my Chicos. Showing you the iPhone, I flow, I know, I roll, I glow. Shout out to Fulula. My fault if I'm mistaking your name. Sometimes my brain go insane, but it don't matter. I still flow like a train. Yeah, shout out to Esteban. Now you know I come through. Now you know it's something they can't step on, like it's heroin or coke. Every time I come through and I'm ready to provoke. Shout out to the fact that I'm just ready to just flow. And I know that I'm right here and I'm ready to explode. Listen, that's what happens when the lyricist. I'm surrounded by stars like an astrophysicist. They don't know how I hear it is. Oh, you love it, cool. I'm like that you like and hearing this. Yeah, and I like the way that you keep looking at us.
From the Philippines, Elmar, Concepcion. That means the concept from the birth of time. Yo, I know I'm on a different level. Shout out to Raquel. You know we coming through, bugging, yo, we rock hell. And have the devil coming up. Like, yo, I repent for all my sins, just keep throwing up the bars when you're speaking. Yes, I'm Puerto Rican, chilling with my Mexican brother, and yes, we're reaching for the future. You know I do this all the time. Shout out to Igor, knowing I boot, bruh, to the top. Shout out to Kaja Alexandra Susmillo for saying that we are hot, saying we're killing it. I hope I said her name right, cause the way I rhymed it out really sounded ridiculous. And I'm meaning on that good shit. Smoke it up, bro. Nora knows we know this. Yeah, that's right, Nora. Yashka with the thumbs up. That's what I'm saying, knowing the horror of not having weed. Be a nightmare to me. Trust me, I need it in my life. It is my speed. Like to a junkie. What's good, G? Yashka says, knowing how we run thee. bars all the time. It's a little 10-second horrible line. I meant to say delay, but then again fucked it up and pray. Matter of fact, let me go back to the blunt J.
It's Jay and Silent Bob. This is my job. Every time I come through, now you know I had to come through and even the odds. Yes, now you know I'm come here to impress. Say Mubaya.
Mabu hey.
Oh, Mabu hey, Mabu ha,
Mama Makusai.
That's a whole different life, that's a whole different ride. My people been messing up the word, but I'm still alive, ready to survive. Shout out to the fact that I'm right here, now I'm ready to ride.
Yeah.
Won't be the lunchbox,
that's right.
But that's what happens every time, man, I make my lunch drop. Back in the days, right up in high school, but I dropped out. But I'm still here, ready to just pop out. It don't matter. Shout out to the game, but I'm about to put him on lockout. Now he's showing you with this. He's breaking barriers with the phones every time, like an aerial type of aircraft. When I come through and I bear blast everything that comes on my bare ass, like Rakishi. You're trying to beat me. Oh, shout out to the boss, man. I like that heebie-jeebies.
Shout out to the Jeremy, Alexis Feliciano for entering the yo with a whole bunch of O's. The bars is capitalized cause I see that we pros. Elimar Concepcion, once again shout out to Norbert, we stepping on. He get the thumbs up. Yo baby come with me, Khan Saif. Yo what up bruh? You saying yo baby come with me? Okay, but only if we going to smoke a bunch of trees. You saying what you guys smoking on? It's only me smoking on this, and it's kind of bomb. It's really little sour with the kush mixed together. Yo, it smells like gas and it push me to the side. Steven Chef Cabrera says Grand Theft Auto 5 online. To be playing hip hop never dies. We do it, best believe. Graph Boys always live. Bobby Clark, London, UK. Shout out to my graffiti kings, peoples all day. Yes, that's right. Yo, what's up, bruh? I know exactly how we chillin' tonight. Ha, you on them shrooms? It's all good, you can fly while I'm clouding up the room. And I pull it right, wouldn't matter what I do. Best believe I look at night to the stars. Them backyards be thinking of backwoods when I'm puffing them by far. In the miles, I meant to say by the miles, you're killing it lads, pick up some wild that plays and goes up in the format, checking this beat out, thinking I know we're not doormats. It's going with the tempo you have going, check this beat out, I think y'all might just like it flowing. You gotta send the link to the email right here at the bottom so then we can prevail. You see the beats getting played, it's by the Filthy Bar Kid chilling right here all day from Russia with love. Yashka, what up? I wish I knew what to say, but I would sound fucked up. Yeah, I like it. Graffiti power, I am psychic. I'm bugging all the time, it wouldn't matter, hide this. Let me chill, cause this here's my sidekick.
That's a sidekick. Actually, that's a side dish. Every time when we ride this is a freestyle. Sometimes we really write it. But when it comes to the song, every time, cause you know this shit is strong. Man, word is born. Hip hop never dies. Now you know we getting along. Eminem, Moon, and Pluto. Tripping on the shrooms too. You and Pluto? Cool, man. I'm trying to trip off the moon too. Yo, man, that's what happens with the elegant. Man, now I'm rhyming cause you all know I got higher intelligence. From Sakado, lots of love. Yo, shout out to you, man. Lots of hugs. And lots of drugs. Well, only weed, homie. Unless I do something else, well, that's something for you to breathe, homie. Hopefully you leave, homie. But just stay and watch. Stay and watch.
Hey, Jay Walks.
Jay Walks.
That's the homie.
That's the homie. Every time when we rap, we ain't lonely. This is my Shinobis. Shout out to my young homies and all my OGs. There's a different series. Every time when you hear
a different series, like having different iPhones, not knowing which one's the present series. Fuck around, yes you know clearly. I be bugging all the time, yeah you know, hear me. Whenever I be rapping, I be bugging all the time, and my mind's like Hines when he's tapping. If you ain't knowing what I'm speaking right, I'm Gregory, illin' all the time, yeah that's right, I sleep at night. I got that Instagram, best believe it is the name, Bjorn Majestik. It's all right here, and we are the same. People right here. I got spit in my mouth gathering near. You checking in from Florida. I got people from Socorro coming through saying what's going on, bruh. You know we chillin'. I know I kinda stretch it to make it fit, but fuck it, yo, I'm willing to be a rock star. Illin' how the rock stars in Boulder, Colorado, knowing that rock's far, getting tossed. Whenever I'm coming across those lands, when I know that I am boss. See, this is me, all in my mind, wisdom just speaking, coming across, knowing how divine. There go Frank. Big ups to Frank from San Antonio coming through. He know he finds the time to spend it with us on a weekly, just like Durney. Last name Surtees, meant to say Danny, but I said Durney, my bad, my tongue got hurt and my bars are on a gurney, getting placed out, so I can fix it and come across and make sure I show you a different route. I don't even rewind or replay and hear these words that even on this day that I might say, because I know I'm just going off of the top. Don't blink, it's from Doctor Who, don't stop. That's right, I love my Doctor Who, I'm a Whovian. If I had a TARDIS, I'd be at night, in the stars, flying across in the sky. Fuck the sky, in space, no lie, no oxygen. Legendary ciphers all the time, best believe, yo, we boxing in. Anybody cross the wall when we catch you falling off, it wouldn't matter, yo, your balls might be dropped in front of your people, but not in front of us, cause we making sure we catch you from the front, and your gut is getting all crumbled the moment that you humble off of the fact that your jokes when you said you found stumble yourself in my path. And now all of a sudden you dumb fucks is now feeling all the wrath. That's the way we get when the opposition bets themselves in positions where they are a vet when they know they're not. It wouldn't matter, yo, we blow the spot up all the time. Best believe you know I always got my brain. Damn, that's water. If that bottle's sealed, I might take it, cause I'm kinda thirsty. Matter of fact, somebody left some trees here. If I take it, don't hurt me.
Well, that's a different thing.
Let's
It
get
was
it.
trees in the water. The trees need some water. As I'm causing a little slaughter. Every time when I'm crossing on borders. I went to Germany 2 years ago. Every time when I fur it off, yo, there's a girl in your back, right here. You can tell that she's quite square. Every time, so they better prepare. Once again, man, I like it for real. Now you know they had to let go. Girl right there, she's Dia de los Muertos. Halloween, I think it's about 2 weeks, but you already know. Shout out to Frank Lopez. Every time when I come through, man, it's hocus pocus. You would've thought I wrote this. Every time when the kids is rhyming and steady focus, they trying to test us. Yo, when I go to San Antonio, make sure that we get some girls and make sure they gon' text us. Make sure they gon' check us. That's the legacy. Shout out to the fake, you feeling on my energy. Plus, shout out to all my enemies. I'm about to call Tupac every time on my Ouija board when I sip some Hennessy. Understand they trying to envy me. They trying to beat me, trying to never beat me. They trying to really defeat me. Every time trying to see me right up on my TV. Shout out to my Native Americans.
Word.
Like you know that I come through, we ahead of people that come thinking they ahead of us, but technically we ahead of them and beheaded them. All of the snakes laying in them. Like you know we kinda fumble and struggle raps when we mumble raps, man, that's what happens every time. But you know I steady hustle raps, man, I like it. Cool, calm, collected. I heard the jury that has spoken, verdict, guilty, caught me through the fury of the words that echo through the lobby. I felt that like judicial lock away my mind, body, but never my soul, cause I sold it. Whoa, okay, I don't know, that was bold though. Every time the way that I flow though.
Jeremy says, pray for the fam in Puerto Rico. Best believe, yo, I truly understand. Cause I'm Boricua too. Half of my blood runs through the same island. We caring about who is getting cared for. Cause shit is kinda crazy and my president's a whore. He's a piece of shit. Donald Trump was bathed in Cheeto liquid and then took a shit. Matter of fact, he was the shit. He fell out of the crack of life and nobody bothered to look at it and say, oops, somebody missed in the water. Should've drowned him at his birth and made sure that the slaughter never happened in his life. Cause if he was never here, he'd be the snitch that was giving off the rights to be the one that's sitting on the pedestal. Matter of fact, that's the reason why he really thinks he's rebel to everything in the world. He's really going against Korea, thinking that his world is gonna get better. But you really attacking a small piece of a country, so who's really better? when we're really a big nation. That's like a big bully that's coming across and racing to get to the yard and go to the little one and say, stop, homie, you can't cross, I'm God. Get the fuck out. It wouldn't matter, so fuck Trump, fuck him, cause he can get the mouth. But what I mean by that is throw him in a whirlpool or in a vat of hot acid. I could care less. Oh, what's going on, Yuxo? Son always with the coke, man. I be seeing him like he be going with the coke, man. Just chilling with the lines in the greedy grove, rolling around I shine, smoking my shy. Solo ain't no more, sharing my smoke hoes no more, ICI. See y'all ain't down for me, yo, that's cool though, cause I'm smoking solo hoes. Alright, I was reading, that was Nora. In the greedy grove, rolling around, smoking my shit. Solo ain't no more smoking, sharing my, ain't no more sharing my smoke hoes no more. Okay, I got you. She got a lot of hoes in there. I feel you, Nora, there's a lot of hoes out there, yo. Nah, but yo, real quick, if you don't mind, I'm gonna take a moment. For anybody who doesn't know, if you can, please go to United for Puerto Rico if you want to learn some more so you can understand what's going on. There is a lot, way too many people that are not having food, not having the right sustenance, not having electricity. Still, it's crazy. So if you can, I'm trying to look for the link so I can put it up here for you right now. Yeah, I'm going to just throw this right here to the side. So look at that, you know what I mean? You can feel however you want to help out. If it's by sharing, if it's just by sharing the link, if it's by donating money, if it's by sending a care package, however you can, please go to that website. It's very important. You know what I mean? Like, it's sad that I live in a country that doesn't understand this is part of the country that we live in. So, it's fucking retarded. Yeah, you're right. Be careful who you donate to. That's why I go to United for Puerto Rico. Do not donate to the Red Cross. They don't do shit. Do not donate to the Red Cross. Alright? And if you don't want to give money, cool, don't give money. Give diapers, give clothes. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to give money. Go right here, United for Puerto Rico. Yo, we're going to switch the beat up. Oh, like I said, man, the beats you hear today is by the Filthy Bar Kid. Shout out to the Filthy Bar Kid. Yo, shout out to the whole GK Beats team. I guess I didn't realize at first the amount of firepower that I am blessed to be surrounded by. I know the amount of firepower I have here, as far as in the States over here in New York. But I've definitely been blessed to be part of GK Beats. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Filthy Bar Kid. Shout out to Jaywalks. Shout out to Jam C, Riffrey. You know what I'm saying? Chatter. Like, yo, man, this shit was dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? I linked up with them, and we came out with a really dope mixtape. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple Music. It's on whatever you're using right now to stream music. Yo, do that. You know what I'm saying? Just look up GK Beats. Look up the Filthy Bar Kid. You're going to see the GK Beats mixtape, Volume 1. I'm blessed to be on it. I think I'm just like one of 2 Americans that's on it. It's really all from the UK. I can't wait to go out there and meet these dudes so we can do some shit. We got some shit coming out. So right now, you know what I mean? Trust me, man. Go if you can. Whenever you're ready, go on Spotify. Or if you can do it at the same time. Or if you got your iPhone or your Android out, go on your apps, man. Go Google that shit. GK Beats mixtape. The shit is fire. You know what I'm saying? Filthy Bar Kid did his thing on that, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got beats, if you're a producer, if you're like, yo, I got beats, or maybe you think, or maybe there's somebody's beats you think I should stream on for YouTube, whatever, holla at the link. The email's right here at the bottom. I'm not looking at the screen right now, so I can't tell where I'm pointing. But we're gonna switch it up. That's a little.
You got some new joints?
Yo, you know what? I gotta get some new joints from him. Because I do, but I don't know if I can play those. Cause, that's new. We didn't start with this, alright? Nah. Alright, here we go. Yo, right here, once again, Filthy Bar Kid, what up? Yo, shout out to Corona. This ish is whack. Yo, Sean Henry, fuck you, son. No, you coming back. Always on the track. You the type to jerk off in front of a screen and then lick the track of your keyboard, knowing how your key hoards your mind. You're nothing but a piece of shit who he doors himself, thinking that it's cool to knock his head against a locker cause you really are a fool. You think it's whack, why? Cause I come across fly, thinking how the words in my mind look you in your eyes. Like son, you ain't really rockin' right. That's the reason why you only talking shit when you type. Come to Brooklyn, the name's right here. Bushwick Street Art, Google the address, I'm near. It doesn't matter. Matter of fact, come to Union Square every Friday night, we can chatter. I will shatter your whole brain. Put you in front of the people like I roped you up on the train. And have everybody questioning why the fuck Bjorn Majestik going live when I'm blessing in everyone else whenever they are coming round. But you had to talk shit, so now take off the crown. Because no more is there royalty, cause loyalty is only me coming across to foil thee and making sure your mind is getting crushed. You fuck around with me, you best believe you're in the mush. I don't care. Hater must be from Cali. Nah, son, best believe I know there's dope there. Because I be smoking on the crazy, bugged out, can't lie, I sometimes lazy. But them don't give a fuck. Still doing mines, making sure I never suck. Ha! And if I do, it's on that clitoris. I always hit, never miss. Fuck around, I'm the dish. I get served like a revenge. Serve me frozen cold, make sure it never ends. Shout out to my pops, he's in Connecticut. Hartford, heartbeat, stand up. I think you meant to say Hartford. Cause if it's heartbeat, then my bad. It might sound absurd, I'm only in NY all my life. Never really crossed into CT unless I was going through at night to Massachusetts, knowing the master lucids. Every time the master's bugging out with the nooses. When I got you in that chokehold, they be musty under you, not knowing how to fuck it up. Cause I thought you was trying to rhyme, bro. They talking. I thought they was giving me lines. I'm like, it's all good, bro. We gonna always have somebody on there, man. You know what I'm saying? Just that look, man. Hate all you want, but the moment you say something, I'm gonna say something to you. It's all good. Had to take a moment to chill and give thanks to my people. It's almost 3 o'clock in our bank, but damn, it's only about to be a half. I'ma have to keep it live for a little pass of the graph. Because we chillin' here. I'm illin' all the time. Shout out to Damon, knowing we listen here. And Fulula, I hope I said your name right. Where you from? Is it Lou Pepetele? Trying to get the name right, knowing how I smell it. I'm bugging out, yo. Come through, fam.
Yo, I'm entering the silly world. Shout out to Fulula. You a pretty girl. Had to look over. They think I look sober. I probably am, you know. Every time when I let it flow. Listen, like you know, I had to get the alley. I'm from the West Coast, homie, and I represent Cali. That's that California marijuana. Even try to sip Coronas. He got the crown, man. That's a Corona. Every time, man, I'm ready to hold up. Hold up. Get their eyes swelled up. Just in case that they rhyming. Cause I'm create supernovas. Super soldiers. Super shoulders. But you already know that kid is coming over. And I like the way I'm rhyming. Every time the start steady aligning. When I'm dropping the science, he's about to change the beat for me to start lining. Man, that's what happens, man. I'm defining when it comes to me.
We're gonna take it to some, keep going. We're gonna take it to some classic shit.
Gonna take it to some classic shit. Every time I move with like a magic stick. Listen, this will be some tragic shit. Tragic shit.
Keep going.
This is just some drastic shit. Listen, like you know, thinking like that. Every time when I spit it, cause you know that I spit raps. Listen, yeah, it's tragic, it's Mr. Fantastic. Every time when I'm rhyming, I'm feeling real Jurassic Park. But y'all moving like the Narcs. Every time y'all be shadowing through darks. Listen, and I'ma hit you with my darts. Cause you know I break it apart when I spit off the heart and I spit off my art and I coming through like you know the kid bringing large and I like the way I'm ready to start, man. And cool thumbs up, man. I like where you from. And yo, I think that's a whole different language. Cool. Different type of languages. Every time I spit it, cause you chillin' with a Spanish kid. And by the way, man, I'm from Los Angeles. I had to say it over and over with no fully cover. Like you know that I come through, take it over. How do we get on the show? Just hit up Bjorn, he'll let you know.
I just did too.
Tell him. That's what happens when you tell her. Ready to come through and hopefully they show us. Now you know we gallon. Gallons every time the way that we gallon.
Yo, 121, buggy can't front, come through with plenty pun. In my mind inspired, I'm fired from always hiring myself for always rolling these balls, knowing I'm siren. What does that even mean? It means I'm blessing myself to be served when coming across to the queens. Best believe it wouldn't matter. Say no more, he'll be here next week to share along in the chatter. He could chill, lounge with us, and we could all bug out, you know, just have some fun, have some blunts. You could bring some weed, we could smoke together and just have it up. He talking about the Dodgers, Frank from LA, bugging can't front, have the L's, Hemi Hebe. Oh snap. I'm trying to go back to the comments and see if anybody's that I missed like throwbacks. I think we're bugging. Then again, it wouldn't matter, it's ill and yo, I'm struggling. At the moment, it wouldn't mind, yo, I'm zoning. Can't front in my brain, hoping I'm cloning one day, so I can live now forever. I put myself in cryogenics, knowing how I sever myself from the present. I want my future to be real, so now I'm gathering all my evidence of myself to show to the fam, to show to the people, to show them exactly just who the fuck I am. Bjorn Majestik, call me Bjorn, don't call me Majesty. That's my man, you know he's torn to the sky. I miss him so much that on the anniversary of his death I cried from my eye, but only shed a few tears, cause the tears that I shed from over the past year was already had me bugged out and had me dry. My well's fucked up, but then again, I can't lie. I'm also surrounded by the illest, surrounded by the best. That's the reason why I shout out to GK in the sesh. Now we had to quiet down, I come around, it wouldn't matter, fuck I'm seeing I sound like I'm wildin' out, seeing how I am a man, godly when I verse, but then again now, here I can, show how I fumble at times, but then I pick it up, run it back to the end zone before I stick it, touchdown, all of a sudden crowd cheers, I'm near, so when exactly my crowd's peers, of my hand, what up, I met my friends, I met people I know that's coming to at the end, all of a sudden, like damn son, we was watching, and I'm looking at them like, I think they were stopping. Because it's really those that you never know, that really the ones who spend money and go to shows. The ones who you do, they look at you from far like, I already knew him way before he was a star. So they kind of feel that in their minds, if they yield to that divine power of the shield of celebrity, that they ain't really got to question the fact that the support is really a necessity. When really it is. Shout out to Sin Lyrics who was on the show last week, that is the word. Yo, I can't lie, today at 6 o'clock, I got another show that's live. The half-hour show is with Ganja, the goddess, knowing I gotta go soon. Stick to buffets, born. Trevor, fuck you, you can stick to my dick when you are now torn. Right here at my balls, put it on your chin and make sure that you fall down to the floor when you're choking. Cause I don't care, I can stick to buffets more than you're joking. I am fat, best believe you know I am. Have my shit, wear it like a shield, knowing how my clan is real heavy. If I'd have been in New Orleans, I'd have been the one holding up all the levies. So yeah, talk about my size, you could do it. I'm still the one to get paid to be fluid with the rhymes. I'm only out here when I shine, giving it to my fam, so I can lay back and recline in times. So you can shut the fuck up. I don't really care. Best believe you know corrupt. It's never me. I see clever and clearly. Shout out to my fam, GK Beats. Don't sever be.
Yeah, they really said that though.
Huh?
I said that's crazy. Really said that.
Yeah, he said that shit. Stick that other word. Bro, I don't care, son. I'm y'all son. I don't care. I didn't even know. I like that shit though. Fuel me,
I was
B.
trying to see who you was coming at. Like,
I'm coming at this motherfucker right here. Talking about stick to buffets like I'm out there like eating Chinese food and shit like, you know what I mean? What you want me to do? I'm gonna cry and like, oh,
I missed it.
I'm fat. I'm fat. Fuck out of here.
I missed it. That's what I was like, what you told me.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, remember, man. Yo, it don't matter what people say. It don't matter what people think. If they don't know who the fuck you are, they say it on the internet. You know what I mean? It don't matter. That shit is hilarious to me. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this right here is courtesy of Kanos. I hear the beat on YouTube. I come across like I'm Thanos. Wouldn't matter. I got my stones for infinity. Matter of fact, I'm stoned for infinity. How simply would be me so effortlessly in a cypher when I come across and prove that it's free. Matter of fact, stop speaking, I be passing it to my brother Hustle's first name, Mickey.
Yo, it's kind of funny. They looking at us and trying to talk funny, but they still looking at us. Yeah, we smoke weed, so we got the munchies. So there's a difference between you and I. You've been victimized, and you get dehumanized. Every time I'm rapping, but you're looking through your human eyes. Miss Chris Kudo, you and your computer love, still looking at us. If we whack, show us computer love. And I see that, and I really see that. Fat Joe cool, I make him lean back. If they come our way, my way, no highway. Every time I do a drive-by way. Listen, every time they gonna hit us, what the fuck is a hurt us? As I move like a turtle every time when I rhyme, cause they jumping through hurdles. And I like the way that we enter in a different circle. Shout out to you, Danny and Nora. And I move like it was Dora the Explorer. Shout out to my cousin Diego. It's Fuego. Just in case they go over their heads just like a halo. Just connecting like a cable. And sometimes they're trying to riddle that. They're trying to get in the middle with that when I put my rhythm in raps.
Yo, coming through with the quotes. I'm bugging, can't lie, always love to show hope. Was over here commenting right there in bars. I meant to say the comments, I'm bugging because I starred in my movie. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you something. You see my screen, yo, it oohs me. I mean, it irks me. Cause I snapped it last night when I sat down and trust me, wasn't worthy. I put the shit in my back pocket, sat down to grind up some weed and was like, oh shit, stop it. I pulled out my phone, I saw the shit shattered. I felt alone in my own world. Like if I broke my own girl, left her alone. Had a feeling all curled in the bed, thinking that I left her. Damn, now it's I really hate this shit. I couldn't even rap right now. Like, I'm looking at it, got me mad. Y'all dead ass sat down to go fucking grind some weed, right? And I go outside my crib, cause the shit is loud, you know what I mean? And my wife doesn't like the smell. I'm like, alright, whatever. So I go outside, and I go to sit down. I put this shit in my back pocket, and right on the step, all I heard was the pop. I heard this shit. I know we can hear it. Hold on. I heard that shit. I said, nah. I pulled my phone out my pocket. Bam. Shit is fucked up, bro. I know, right? Sad emojis. Chilling here with Danny. Bugging all the time. It's courtesy. You know I handy. One more rap before I leave. Gotta leave soon. I gotta breathe. I'm trying to get this next job. So I gotta audition and make sure I get it right. No slob. So I cut my hair, trim my beard a little bit, show my glare in the eye. Like, yeah, I'm fly. Wouldn't matter what they say till the day I die. I'ma be a rapper, like 80 years old, in a cypher like, damn, been 80 years old. That's how they gonna be talking when I ain't lost a second, come across and stalking all these young jacks, thinking how they flossing. But never, son, I'm making sure like beds when I'm crossing. Nah, I said that line wrong. I shouldn't have said it at all, cause I'm thinking how my mind's strong. Thinking about Nitty Scott, that album she came out, goddamn, that shit is like pretty hot. Matter of fact, it's more than pretty hot, it's priceless. Y'all need to go get that and really shot yourself in the mind with some dopeness. At the same time, best believe provoking. GK Beats, mixtape, volume 1. Find me, Jay Walks, and all of them we done. Flip it, this beat is slow. I'm bugging out because I skipped with 2 more minutes. Matter of fact, go to 3:15 and then I am finished. Go ahead.
Something that we diminish. Make sure they try to capture, try to relinquish, but they can't. I ain't come through when they come through like it was kind of denim, cause it's in my jeans. But they stuck in between of what they want and what they need. See, things came from a seed, but at the same time, things come from a tree. A deck of cards, and we play it hard when it comes to the rhyme, cause you know the kid coming through and I'm just a star. A nuisance critique.
A nuance
critique. See, I don't know what my words are, but the words for
nuance critique. Wow.
Nuance critique.
A nuance critique. What would that be like? That would be like, I think, correct me if I'm wrong. Mickey's a fine lad. Had a chat with him, told me about his dad and his mom. How his artistry's the bomb. So crazy was he. Read him like a psalm. Maybe 23. He's the shepherd. I'm the one I see as I see and I critique his work. I guess that is type nuanced. I don't know. I'm coming through, seeing I'm flew on my wings, knowing how I bring. Gonna pull another card out and then I cling to the banks cause I need the money. The media and the entire system is funny, teaching us how man simply is the best. When he's not, we are simply a mess. You know exactly I am speaking right. So another grab, another card, yo, I speak it tight. Ha! Flock of a geese, flying to the south in the winter saying peace. To you fuckers, it wouldn't matter what you say. Y'all caught in the jam but don't rock like the Smuckers. I meant to say don't jelly, or else the y'all cause they jealous wouldn't matter. Telly is not a place where I would bet a lady. I take her to my crib, treat the bed like a Mercedes. Nah, I'm kidding. If my wife, she was watching, she'd be like, yeah, right. Motherfucker, come home and lay me. Now we're about to pull a card. The Wonders of the Orient. You know what? I don't know. I don't really like the word Orient. I feel like, I don't know. I think that's wrong. Isn't that wrong? I don't know if that's wrong. I think that's wrong. I don't know. I don't think Asians like, I remember back in the day, it was like, not no Orient. I don't think Oriental's right to say.
I didn't even know what Oriental was that.
No, it's like, it was like back in the days, like they used to call it the Orient, but I don't think that's the right thing to say. So it's kind of fucked up. I know it's Cards Against Humanity, but I didn't want to say that. I'm not going to rhyme using that word. Sorry. I'm not trying to offend no race, no cultures. You know what I mean? If I have a joke, I joke around, but if I rap, I rap. But yo, listen, y'all. I love y'all, man. We're gonna kill it right now. I know I said 3:15, but it's 3:07. I gotta actually head out because I have an audition today. I'm auditioning for a better position at where I work at. I'm a performer out here in New York. So if I get this, y'all, I need everybody's love. I want everybody's, you know what I'm saying, show me your gratitude, show that positivity, man. Send it out in the air. If you're smoking, blow that shit out with your weed. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I get this position. Everything goes well. Yo, shout out to y'all. Thank you for tuning in. We were late today, so that's the MTA's fault. That's my fault. I'm gonna take that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, we out here every Tuesday, 2 p.m. Bushwick Street Art. You catch us right here on GK Beats Facebook page. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bushwick Street Arts for letting us use the facilities. And once, if you're an artist, you come out to New York, you come out to you come out to Bushwick, you come out to Brooklyn, and you need a space. If you're trying to be like, yo, where can I go to like show my art off and, you know what I'm saying, have a show. You can even have a show here. Yo, holla at Jazz. Come to Bushwick Street Art. It's 1009 Broadway right here in Brooklyn. Yo, thank you, everybody. I know there's a delay, so as y'all commenting, it's because you heard it. You probably just heard it a couple seconds ago. But yo, once again, let's see what else. Yo, if you're in New York on a Friday night, 8 to midnight, come to Union Square. We're only out there till Black Friday, which is the Friday, which is that Friday, the day after Thanksgiving here in the U.S. So that's our last cipher. If you want to come out and rap with us, rap with me personally. If you really think I'm whack and you want to try me in person, by all means, come out to Union Square here in New York. I mean, hey, I'm there. I'm not gonna hide. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, come through, have fun. Listen, GK Beats Mixtape, Volume 1. Go to Spotify, YouTube, wherever the fuck you use to digitally listen to your music online. Trust me, I'm with a bunch of hitters on there. They're really dope. I myself was impressed. Yo, I'm proud to say that I'm part of the GK Beats label. I'm a bandmate, a label mate. You know, so look out for Born Again Stoner coming soon. It's already out now, but look for it. It's coming soon, officially on the GK Beats Bandcamp page. So shout out to GK Beats for that. I'm really touched by that. It's amazing to get that done. Shout out to the Graffiti Kings team. Yo, if it wasn't for Graffiti Kings, there would be no GK Beats. So shout out to Graffiti Kings and shout out to Filthy Bar Kid and shout out to y'all, because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't want to come out here and have Mickey join me every Tuesday. Love y'all, man. Off Top Tuesdays. Oh, today's, for anyone still watching, for anyone still listening, today's 6 p.m. Eastern, basically in 3 hours from wherever you're watching. Go to the half-hour show. That's my page. It's I'm gonna make sure you just you don't have to go there if you don't want. It's fine. You're gonna share it right here on GK Beats. I'm gonna share the show when we go live. I'm gonna be interviewing the homie the Smoking Honest, the Ganja Goddess. You know what I'm saying? She's a mystic MC, really dope out here in New York. And we're gonna get to know her better. We're gonna get to learn about her music. She got an album out on Spotify called Creatrix, the Creatrix. Which we're gonna go into when I see her later on today. So if you want a little more of me and you want some more rhymes with some more dope people and some more smoke, join me 6 p.m. Eastern, whatever time that is from where you're from. 3 hours from now. All right, love y'all. See y'all soon, man. Mickey, you want to shout out, man? You got anything to say?
Yo, y'all can follow me at Mickey MIKY_hustles on Instagram, Facebook. Holla at the kid, you heard?
Word. Yo, love y'all, man. Everybody, man. Yo, I know, as always, I always say this every show, no matter what show I'm on. I don't care if I'm doing an interview on somebody else's shit. Please, have a little compassion in your lives. I'm not telling you to love everybody you come in contact with, but just with compassion alone, it'll teach you to just fall back, listen to someone where they're coming from, so that way, even if you don't agree, at least you learn something more to where you might just end up agreeing. Because who knows, maybe they end up changing your mind. Or with that compassion in your heart, it'll allow you to have a conversation with someone instead of just attacking someone for however they are or for whatever maybe you're ignorant of. You know what I mean? Ignorance is a motherfucker. Let's stop spreading it. Yo, please, men, stop with the rape jokes. Rape jokes are not funny. It doesn't matter how you're saying it. It doesn't matter if it's not a woman in the joke. Rape is not a hilarious. It's not a hilarious issue. It's not a funny issue at all. Unfortunately, rape is not. It's still treated as something as like lighthearted, and I have no idea why. Rape is a horrible thing. It can happen to both men and women. So please stop with the rape jokes. Let's try to end this rape culture that we live in or that we're taught. Please, let's stop with the hate. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you don't agree with somebody, fine. What having compassion means, just shut the fuck up and keep walking also. You know what I mean? If you don't want to talk with them, you don't have to. But like, yo, love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I might be hip-hop, but I'm always going to be about my people. I want to spread love in the world. The day I'm dead, years from now, I hope a lot of y'all going to be like, you know what, Bjorn was cool, yo. Make sure we was all chilling. That's all I want to hear. The music is dope. The bars are dope. At the end of the day, I just want to make sure I help spread love in the world. So make sure y'all do the same. All right? Peace, y'all. I'm out. GK Beats. Follow everybody right here. Follow. Quick. Follow. Yo, man, look out for that GK Beats mixtape volume 1. I'm really proud to be on that shit. I'm gonna film something for my song real soon. Love y'all, man. Peace.